Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, back with some more Carole and Tuesday. I have been watching it just on my own time. When I made that decision, I had to cut out some shows. Ace of Diamond, Carole and Tuesday. Those two shows are back now on the channel, as you can tell. Previous episode, I wish I would have done a reaction, to be honest, with Carole and Tuesday, because it was probably one of my favorite episodes just of the series, and definitely the two performances we had towards the end of the episode with Ertegun and Angela, which I loved that. That was actually probably my favorite performance out of the two we had in the previous episode. But Carole and Tuesday, they came in, and obviously their track that they did was more fitting to them, and it was actually a lot different than what we saw with Ertegun and Angela, which fits Carole and Tuesday more, the kind of song that they did. But it was beautiful as well. So, I mean, both of the performances we had in the previous episode at the Sidonia Festival was freaking fantastic to say the least, man. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna have with this episode. We also stopped that Black Knight freaking loser guy, like thanks to Tao. But we may be having some problems, obviously, with the whole like political thing. That's still obviously one of the big plot points, and the Jerry guy, which I don't think any of us like the Jerry guy. To be honest, if you like the Jerry guy, I don't know what to tell you. But the Jerry guy pretty much he kind of threw out there like, "Oh, Tao, you're going to be working with us whether you like it or not," because Tao did deny him. So, and we do know there's some kind of history there with Tao. So I don't know. He's a politician, so he could probably get his hands on whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But it was like years and years and years ago. So who knows what's going to happen with that? And we also have the character they introduced in the previous episode at the festival. I forget what his name was, but Carole thought she knew him. It looks like she does know him, like, but he's just kind of acting like he doesn't know her. So that's going to be another plot point that they're hitting on towards the end of the series here. So lot going on, a lot going on in Carole and Tuesday, to say the least. That clearly as I just went into all of it, but I feel like it was nice to kind of have a refresher, I guess, just for me, but also for you guys, because it has been a couple episodes since I've done reactions for it. So, yeah, we're going to hop into this 20th episode now, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. This show be wildin' with the politics. Yeah, they do. They do. I like how, like, this show is, like, really aware of, like, not like actually what is going on in the real world today. Not like fully, obviously, but like they're hitting on a lot of things that you can relate to what's going on in the real world, like the whole immigration thing and just the how politics are, like the kind of the dark side of politics. Like I was saying before, there's like good politicians, right? But there's this kind of scummy ones or like shady ones, like we kind of see with this Jerry guy here. Like some politicians will do just whatever they can to get votes, even if they don't mean it. It sucks because it should not be like that. Obviously, when you're potentially running the country or a big part of running the country, like right or whatever it is. And also, I think I heard, yeah, Denzel. I was tweeting about it. Denzel Curry apparently is on this episode. He probably sings for that dude that Carole knows because he's like a rapper. So I'm really excited for that because I've heard like one or two Denzel Curry songs. I'm not like a huge fan, but Watanabe. I mean, he's got Thundercat on here, Flying Lotus, Denzel Curry now because Denzel Curry is pretty big. So I'm actually excited to hear that song. Here we go. Yeah, that was the guy I was talking about with like the purple hair. Performance was so I was so happy for Ertegun. Yeah, like that part got me hype when he was going like that. Like that got me like super hype because I was happy for him because of like the slump he was in. Episode 20, Immigrant Song. Good news first. They've been nominated for this year's Mars Grammy Award for Best New Artist. Yo, that's big. And invited to perform at the awards ceremony. Angela's gonna be there. We saw Angela there too. That's huge. That's amazing. Yep. They're like, wow, I like they didn't even want to believe it. They did not think this was gonna happen. The bad news, Angela. That's I pointed that out. We saw Angela's name on there. Screw the media. Screw what the people are saying. I like that thinking, Gus. I like that. Either way, though, even if they don't win, like that's still great that they're nominated. Ezekiel, Lonesome Clarence. Ezekiel was, yeah, Ezekiel was that guy that Carole felt like she knew. That dude was just definitely playing it off though, like he didn't know her though. Like he definitely knows her. See, Carole and Tuesday don't see like their rivalry really like that. We see how Angela sees it compared to them. Oh, kind of scaring me with that. Like it's the way like he's talking, like the Grammy I finally like wanted for you, like right here, and then like, and then the dizzy spell. This guy's been funding Valerie. It's me asking you. I think he's still gonna turn this down. He said like just politics and not for him. Like this is not what I pursued my research for. Whatever, probably technology we have even yet to see. I mean, we've obviously probably saw like we've saw a lot of it, but whatever they're talking about here is probably something bigger. Creating AIs that make music. So yeah, we've saw like kind of the research and the some of it, but we haven't saw like the end product. They denied him too. They're gonna do something to Tao. I just whether it's the Jerry guy or all of them together, like they're out to get Tao. They're gonna set him up or something. I feel like Amir. That's his like real name. They're best friends at the refugee camp. Okay. He probably has like a lot of comments. He probably does have like a he'd have Who knows if he even keeps up with it really too. Something they only know to get his attention. There's no time. Listen up. Urgent. I finished your replica. Using data collected from you, I've created an AI that perfectly replicates you. So this is like we're like the technology like we are talking about. Yeah, okay. See, like I was talking about, we have saw like little bits of it, but like the end product is actually done. Learn from my own. That's pretty. Learn from her own copy. That's kind of wild. Damn. Yeah. See. I knew this was gonna happen. They're gonna do something to him. Oh boy. We're about to have like a trial and then, like whatever the heck's about it. They, man. He's watching and hearing what Valerie's saying, and we know that he is a refugee. So come see me pull off a popcorn bomb. There's Carol's message that caught his attention. So he does actually keep up and check his Insta. Kind of curious what this popcorn bomb is, though. It has to be something with boarding. Nah, it definitely caught his attention. It definitely caught his attention. Oh, damn! We have not saw Carol do something like this. Oh, jeez, I was. Be careful, like don't hurt yourself before you got like the whole Grammy thing going on and like. There he is. Yeah, so he obviously yeah remembers her and everything. It's freaking light, man. Come on. There we go. I really need to get a new one. BS. They both could kind of connect through skateboarding as well. It's kind of crazy though. They're both making music now. Like they've changed in their own way. Like he's definitely changed a lot. 'Cause it has been a lot of time. This is tough, tough circumstances. That's probably how he ended up with with this kind of like gangster lifestyle. Like because really he had like it was like he was grasping at straws. He almost had nothing to do. He was just like fighting for his life. Aw. Aw. saying they can't be friends like with how things are. Oh, come on. Come on now. Carol's like, she like Carol's like us. Carol's like, nah, like who cares about all that? Should have a voice. We should be able to speak up. We should be able to say something. My next song will explode in their faces. Oh yeah, he's about to be however this song goes, it's about to with how he's saying, it's about to be crazy. And we know he's one of those Grammy artists too, like that got nominated. How was arrested. Working as a neuroscientist 7 years ago, he conducted illegal clinical trials on humans, thus leading. Dude, this is what I was talking about, man. We're about to have like a trial for Tao, and this is about to get like, oh boy, it's about to be wild. And there's this clone he was talking about too. That's freaky. Like literally replicated like what she was wearing, like the voice and everything. That's like it definitely seems complete. It definitely seems complete. We have to finish our album and write a new song for the grant. Man, if they could write like a song about like connecting everyone or something, like for the Grammys, like so like all eyes are on them, like that would be ideal. That would be what I would. That would be what I would want. A song to try and bring everyone together. Have a little montage here. Okay. Look at all the paper. They're grinding. Yo. See, like, yeah, like this is like the Sidonia thing. Like, they're like more true to themselves. Like, they like to play together. Kind of, they don't like to like be all flashy, and I love that about them, man. Oh, I love this song, dude. Holy crap! which song do which song do I not love from them? But like, they're getting it though. Yo, look at that shot. That's a beautiful shot right there. 100%. Oh, and here's the song that he was talking about. It's already going viral. It's about to be some like, yeah. Pay attention to the lyrics here. I'm definitely gonna try and pay attention to the lyrics. Yo. And you see the thing with Valerie. They're like bashing the TV with Valerie on it. All you droids need to see a mechanic. Ooh. Carol's like, this is what the kind of music he makes. I like this though. Jeez. This was like trying to be, yeah, I was gonna say a tyrant, and then the lyric came up. I was like, he's trying to be like, he's trying to spark change. He's trying to. This is exactly what he's trying to do with this song. He's trying to get people to voice up, speak up, do something. So that was Denzel Curry. That was pretty good, man. That was really good. Obviously, you can just tell from the lyrics and from the what he wants to, what he's trying to do, what he's trying to push people to do, especially like refugees. And he's also speaking on the music industry though too, like how it is now. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Jerry is connected to the bombing. Ooh. Yeah, I like this though. I like this. But they should be careful though, because if they're getting kind of like this into it, you know what I'm saying? That could be dangerous for them. Because I would hate for something to happen to one of these two too. Does Valerie know? Ooh. Oh man. Damn. He was arrested. Tao's been arrested. He's been arrested. Ah. But his songs already got out there. But I mean, yeah. Oh, great. So many like things just taking a terrible turn, though, yo. Like this whole thing with Angela, Tao being arrested, Ezekiel being arrested, or Amir. She turned that shit off. Like she doesn't want to like hear that though. Like I'm incomplete. Like what? How could you say that? Like stop treating me like I'm a like you're treating me like I'm not even a human. Yo. Oh boy. So many things are just taking a terrible turn. Like I said, like oh oh my god. Is he like I don't want to say dead, but I mean we saw a little like bit of that earlier. Like that was just like a sign, I guess. Dude, like oh my goodness. So many things going down right now. Like I mean the whole thing with Tao, so there's probably going to be like a trial for that. I don't know what's going to go on with that. But I mean um Amir arrested as well. Like he's been here like over 10 years or something since he was a kid, which he really has like no control over. Like, I mean, he's a kid. He had no parents or anything. See, like that's the thing with like this whole like the immigration stuff. Like if you like come here as a kid or something, like if you don't have any parents or don't have any like what are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like see, it's a touchy rough thing to get into. So I don't want to go too much into it because like I feel like if you are coming here, like you should do it. You should do it legally, right? You should do it the right way. You should, but there's certain circumstances to where like some people like there's certain circumstances to where like it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like some people end up here like against their own will. You know what I'm saying? So like for those people like exceptions have to be made, I guess, or should they be made? Would be maybe the question you would ask. But then like other people are like, well, these people are getting in, so why can't I? Like it's just it's touchy, man. It's crazy to say the least. So a lot of like obviously the whole thing with Jerry, um, I mean the political stuff. I mean stuff with Angela. I mean, there's so much going on right now, dude. And then Carole and Tuesday, poor Carole and Tuesday are just like they're not, they're in the middle. Obviously, Carole is a refugee, but like, I mean, man, they're in the middle of this all. Like, cause I mean, it's Carole's mother, Valerie, which really Valerie, it's not even really her. It's just like she's kind of like a puppet, like it's Jerry and these other people that are behind her. You know what I'm saying? She's just kind of like the face. So I mean, Carole's mother, obviously Carole. Or did I say Carole's mother? I meant Tuesday's mother. I think I said Tuesday. I don't know what I said, but you guys know what I mean. Tuesday's mother is in this, and Carole's a refugee. She's seeing this all happening with the refugees, so they're just like in the middle of it, and then all this shit is happening. But there's also the stuff with Angela as well. So things are getting wild to say the least, right? So we only have a few more episodes left to go to like resolve all this. But I guess there are some positive things. I guess I don't know. I want to say Mir's song is a good thing because people are gonna start like voicing up, but I don't want them to like start rioting and violence and whatnot through the streets and all that. I hope it doesn't go like in that direction. But Carole and Tuesday could be a good thing. Whatever song they make for this Grammy stuff, that's going to be like towards the end. So who knows what's going to happen in the middle of that. But like, I feel like their song that they potentially create for like the Grammys could be a good thing. This thing we have going on with Spencer and the reporter guy, I forget his name off the top of my head, but that could be a good thing as well. But also dangerous because they're getting mixed up into that. So I don't know. There's just so much going on. There's just so much going on to say the least, right? So we'll see what happens in these next couple episodes. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.